Heart of Midlothian have made their fourth signing of the new season already, and something tells me that the Jamestown analytics might be broken on this one. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. It's the fourth signing for Hearts already, and we're like 2 weeks into the end of the season, and already Hearts are beginning to sign players left, right, and centre. They've already brought in Christian Borgriemfik, Andreas Kyriadis, and Elton Kabangu. Now they brought in another player. They brought in Irish midfielder Oisin Mcentee, and I'm not happy with this one. Despite what Mcentee says, despite what the player himself says, despite what the analytics are saying, I'm just not overly impressed with an Irish uncapped player for League Two's Walsall.
He was born in New York, though. Does that not mean anything? Probably not. The Big Apple, this just screams the big flop. I mean, League Two. League Two. That's beneath Hearts, man. I don't care what analytics they're getting for the Jamestown bloody circus, but this ain't the signing that I thought Hearts would be making, man. I mean, the guy's never done anything, really.
No, he hasn't. I mean, what's McInnes had to say, though, regarding bringing him in? He said, quote, "It's great that we've been able to get this deal done and we can now welcome Oisin to the club. It became clear in our conversations that Oisin is hungry. He wants to learn and improve, and he wants to be part of what we're trying to do here at Hearts. He's a ball player while being physically imposing, an extremely versatile player. He's played in defence and midfield, so to have options around his positioning is a big plus. Oisin's gained a lot of experience down south, and he has knowledge of Scottish football too, which is a bonus. And I'm sure he'll fit well into the squad we're building." So he's a versatile player. He can play in midfield. He can play in defence. Kind of tells me he just gets stuck in whatever position, whatever role you need him at the time. Oisin himself has spoken on his move to Hearts and the reason for joining and how he feels. He said the following. He said, quote, "It's a massive club with a big history. Everyone knows it in Ireland, England and Scotland. That's definitely pulled me towards it. They said they have a plan for me. They want me in as a midfielder and that they've done their research. I'm just excited to be part of the plan. Fans can expect a hard worker that's going to win battles and put himself about and who is tidy on the ball." End of quote. He's excited to be part of the plans, but I'm just not really excited that we've signed this guy. And we will go back to the standard that he has produced so far in his career. So when he was 18, he joined Newcastle, didn't play a single game for Newcastle, got loaned out to Greenock Morton in the Championship, played 25 times in the league, had one goal. Alright, I don't really expect him to score goals, but you know he played for Greenock Morton. Not exactly a level I'm buzzing at. Then after that, he got a move to Walsall. League Two Walsall. Stayed there for 3 years. Walsall also stayed in League Two for 3 years. His appearances went up throughout the years. First year, 13 appearances. Second year, 20 appearances. Third year, 31 appearances. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's 3 seasons at League Two Walsall. Isn't filling me with a lot of confidence. Now, the guy has played for Republic of Ireland, but not at a full level, not at the main team. He's played at the under-17s, 18s, 19s, and 21. But he's been 24 now for three years, and he hasn't got a single cap for the national team. And let's be honest, the Republic of Ireland national team isn't exactly great. You know, it's in times before you had to be pretty good to get into the Republic of Ireland team. I think we're at a stage now where you kind of don't. If you have never been capped for Republic of Ireland, then I don't think you're good enough to play for Hearts.
Yeah, I just look at this guy, and it's not a case of, well, he's burst onto the scene, he's 17, he's 18, he'll probably get capped. 3 years at Walsall, and not a move. I mean, it's pish. I've got nothing else to say, man. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter where he's from or whatever. I mean, it's the fact he spent 3 years in League Two. That's just no good enough. I just don't. To me, this just screams of getting depth at the back. He's not going to be a starter for Hearts. No way, Jose, man.
No, I'm disappointed. Listen, should have given the benefit of the doubt. Should have waited until he plays first, yes, but I don't know. 3 seasons, man, at Walsall in League Two, and I'm just like, I forget the name of the last Irish guy we signed.
Glenn Whelan?
No. Why do you keep saying Glenn Whelan?
Hearts signed him?
Aye, but that was years ago.
Wasn't that long ago?
Aaron Mcentee, or whatever he was called. Another guy that was shite, by the way. Let's actually see what he done.
What season was that? I'm pretty sure Glenn Whelan was closer to right now than him.
Aaron Mcentee was in the Hearts team like 2 years ago.
And when was Glenn Whelan in it?
Okay, a long time ago.
I don't think it was that long ago.
Played for Aaron Mcentee played in the 2021 and 2022 campaigns. So I mean, yeah, he came for Shamrock Rovers, Derry City, Shamrock Rovers, Hearts, and then left Hearts and went to Perth Glory, and then found himself back at Shamrock Rovers. And this is a guy that again never did anything at a national level. Had a couple of caps for the Northern Ireland under 19s, but in terms of, I don't know, I'm just not convinced this is a good sign.
It turns out Glenn Whelan was a long time ago, 2019 by the looks of it. 2019-20. That's a long time ago, it's not that long ago, but it's the League Two, man. But here, big move for him, big move for Big Oisin, absolutely. Can't dispute that one bit. I mean, this is the biggest club he's ever played for.
It's a big move for him, but I'm not excited.
It's a big move for him, but it's a wee move for Hearts.
I'm disappointed with this one. Anyway, other news, Aberdeen apparently are ready to dig deep into the pockets for Jimmy Thielen in the transfer market after securing European group stage football. They are expected to spend pretty good money over the next few months here to improve the squad. So I hope so. You've got Celtic needing to, fans saying they need to spend big. Rangers expect they'll spend big. Tony Bloom's £10 million just went into Hearts.
And they're signing this guy.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, aye, but I want to see the league. I want to see teams in the league spending money. I want to see the teams getting better. I want to see Scotland improving as a league and as a nation. So hopefully that's true.
Yeah, I want to see Tony Macaroni. I want to see the home of the Set Fair Arena with the 4 donors, man, splashing the millions. But
yeah, and finally, last wee bit of news here. Looks like Ross County are going to keep Don Cowie for the upcoming season. He will remain their head coach. However, it does look like he's going to revamp his backroom team. There'll be some people coming in and possibly some people going out. I'm a little bit surprised about this, honestly. I thought that Don Cowie may have got his marching orders. Not because he necessarily took Ross County down. I think it's the way he took Ross County down. For the last 2 months of the season, Ross County's form was atrocious. At one point, they looked like they could maybe even get top 6, but
yep.
I mean, towards the end, their form was really bad, and you feel like if there was 5 or 6 games, St Johnstone would have caught them. At least that's how I feel.
Yep, but obviously games ran out for St Johnstone, and for Ross County they got lucky in the end. But they were always going to go down. You can't keep finishing 11th, man, year in, year out, and expect something else to come out of it other than relegation. Also,
having a 2-goal lead at home in the second leg of the playoffs.
There's no excuse to lose 4-2.
And then losing 4 goals on the bounce, that's tough.
That is tough, but this is a tough one for Hearts. But you know what? Yeah, it's the 4th signing, but I think they'll sign better than this, so there's no need to worry, ain't there?
No, I don't think this will be I think there'll be better signings, but I'm just not impressed.
There's got to be. Anyway, folks, till next time. Peace.